much do you need? 20 or 19. Yeah, you can get done today. Just get going. Okay, so that one is done at least. Then it's only this one left. Oh, and that's, oh, this one has a few left. Yeah. We have straw enough for it, so they will be done by tomorrow. So we are 20 plus nights here. And I'm kind of expecting the hunters to soon start telling me, we gotta go, we gotta go. I'm going to do this to make sure that they are having time enough to get all the meat before it starts to decay in the evening. And you guys can now also help out. We got 12 hazelnuts and that was it. I'm going to put this one down to 100 because we're not going to build more housing. Those are good. We're not going to need that. I'm going to put it down to 50. And then you guys are going to go help the hunters. And you're also going to go get those. Read mod. You guys are going to go down to 1. And you're going to go help the hunters. And get pears. Whatever's left of the pears. You guys are going to stay as you are. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine, you're full anyway. Yeah, so we have no free workers, got to fill them on everything. There you go. 50% is still sleeping by the fireplace. That's an acceptable amount because we are supposed to be moving shortly. So you can see when you do this, they put everyone to help out the hunters. People who have a high amount of food processing skills will go strip, will go help out the hunters and strip a lot faster that they come home with. So you can see we had like 50 and now you can see how efficient this is. This is with a bit of abuse of the work hours. I recommend it every now and then if you see that the meat is lowering, because this means that they have to go further and further away to get prey, and they have to walk further and further to get home with the food. And if the system deems that it is too far to walk to finish the task within the work hours, they will not send them. So this is why it's important to every now and then do a little bit of this, just to make sure that you don't have raw meat that is rotting in nature. So this is a kind of a thing you just do for a few days and then you calm it down again. So I'm going to calm it down again and let people also do communal tasks, but I'm not going to put it on 50-50. How long do you have left? You have 10 straw left and we have 4 in camp. How much did I put these on? I put them on 50. They will be fine. Yeah, we have no more hazelnuts. I would prefer the locality we're going to settle to have more hazelnut than anything else. 100%. Hazelnuts have a lot of calories. Let's have a look. They have 2,500 calories. They even have more than pulses. So if you want to, you can scavenge your localities. You land, then you check and see how many hazelnuts there are. And the more there are, the more you want to settle there, you know. But do a few Not only do one, don't only do one. You land, you see, if you like it, you save it. Save it, landing one, or L1, locality 1, and then you try another to see if you can get better. You can do this as many times as you like. I don't necessarily say you need to do it in beginners and normal, no point, because you have tons of food wherever you are, except region 1 north, of course, it will be limited. But on hardcore, you could do well with doing a bit of scouting of localities before you settle, just to make sure that you have a higher chance to get a higher calorie food, especially when you're playing slow. Oh, we're lacking a grave. We also have a lack of animals, but it's not all of them, and it's not all the important ones. So let's get down a few more graves. Sometimes you get lucky and whoever has died does not have a family. Let's see if I'm that lucky. Probably not. No, flipping heck, he has a lot of family. Ouch. They will not accept several days in a row without a proper burial. That is just unacceptable to them. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. So we're gonna now I'm gonna wait till evening again, and when morning comes, they're gonna do another big run of those. I have to do this because then there are 2 people coming to do the work, and the work will go faster, which means that the dead guy will get quicker buried. The secret is to not let them build enough unrest for it to show here. That is so important. Actually, I'm going almost. Okay, let's have a look and see how long he's been dead. He's only been dead a day, hasn't he? Yeah. So these guys have, how much unrest do they have due to it? 3 plus 3, and tomorrow it will be like 6 times more. There'll be a lot more tomorrow. Let's have a look in the morning and see. Now you see it's increasing. More and more and more. I have to wait with doing what I wanted to do until these graves are done. Yeah, see those who have unhappy faces now? Those are the ones that is the relatives of the guy who hasn't been buried yet. Let's see what she is on. She's on 11. Yeah, so you see that's how quickly it... Oh my goodness. Oh, they are 5. Oh, are we gonna get up to... No, we're not, are we? We're gonna be on like 4%, I think. Maybe 6% or more agriculture. Oh, bone hoes! We has bone hoes, girls. I cannot build them because they're not out yet, so you guys are not supposed to see that. You have seen nothing. Now let's go have a look at farms. 6. Okay. Okay. We're getting there slowly but surely. And you can see we have a regular influx of agriculture skills, so we need 10% of agriculture skills to get it as well. And we already have 21, even though we haven't started, because migrants are coming with their skills, which tends to be higher in the Neolithic timeline than ours coming from the Mesolithic timeline. Because we need to remember that there are limits to how much you can teach your tribe pre-Neolithic timeline. Yeah? There are limits to how much you can learn. But you should always, always, always keep your people learning. So keep upping tasks, making tasks for your people to make sure that everyone learns at least 2 to 3 skills in their lifetime. There is a limit of around 5-ish. That's a soft limit. And to get the 6th and even the 7th knowledge is more or less impossible unless you have perfect attributes and you have managed to work perfectly your entire life. This is something you will rarely, if ever, see, because that is very difficult to achieve. Very, very difficult. So don't rely on all of them getting more than 5, because the majority will get 3 to 4. The stupid ones, the clumsy ones, can often end up with only 1. That depends on what they're doing and what task they're doing and the grade of their bad attribute. So intelligence and skill are the 2 that you should look at when you want to see how well someone can learn. Let's scroll through and see. So this woman has 4, 2. This is 1. She should have learned more, but she was just a migrant. She just came and she didn't have more. This guy has 5. Yeah, but they're all small in amount. This one has 2, 4. So you can see the majority are on, well, this one is a good one. Look at him, he has skillful, which means he has the possibility to learn better. Learn more and learn better. So this morning I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this, because now I want them to go help the hunters before we run out completely of food. Because we are going to migrate in a few sleeps, because now we have gathered up roughly 4 to 6 days of food. You can also ration them for a bit, but be careful, because the kids' fitness will grow slower. So it will take longer for them to start working. Keep that in mind. If you are going to ration, the elders will just lose a bit of weight. They can manage for a while, for a few months. The younger ones need the calories to grow their fitness, and if they are below 17, you will slow down their development of fitness, and it could take longer for them to start working. Yeah, keep that in mind. And never ration a starving tribe. That's death. You will kill them faster. You need to start rationing before famine strikes. So this is why it's so important to keep an eye on absolutely everything. Keep an eye on what the hunters are reporting and everything. Yeah. What are these reporting? Aurochs. I saw aurochs and wild goats. So aurochs we don't like, because they have the most food, along with the wild horses. And deer has a lot as well. Aurochs has an insane amount. So we are going to wait 1 or 2 more sleeps, and then we are upping. Then I don't dare to stay any longer, because the moment we're out of animals, we just cannot play around. We must get out. So all the houses are up, and roughly, is it 49%? You have yellow houses for the first time. 49% still. Oh, it's only 1. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. But we'll take him, because we need the count. We need the count. 5% going down on a Tuesday. It's supposed to be up, Lily. It's supposed to be up, Lily. Going up. Okay. Look at the food. Look at all the raw meat. Yummy. For them. For me, yuck. Yuckity yuck. You know, I think they're going to implement later in the future that temperatures decides also decay on food. Because when it's hot, it should decay faster. When it's cold, it should decay slower. Yeah? So I still have high work hours. So as soon as they've started in the morning, I am going to put it down. Actually, I'm going to put it down now, because I'm a little bit afraid, because I've had it on for 3 days, haven't I? Day 4, you will have people complaining. So I would like to make sure that they don't complain about that, at least. You will see it first in those with bad grades, like this one has poor fitness, but he's not complaining yet, which means I turned it down in time. So now anything that was growing underneath will diminish. 600, 300. Right, tomorrow I am preparing to, yeah, because you see they are reporting more than one now, reporting low, because we know we have no more aurochs, and we also know that wild horses is going down, and we also know that wild dogs are going down. Yeah, so they're going down, because we have been mass hunting, haven't we? We've been hunting like idiots, because that's what you do on a scavenge run. You scavenge, you know, scavenge everything in the locality. We have several leathers, and we're also going to get most leather back from all of these, and most of the fine sticks. We have over 100 straw rope. We want to dismantle these as well, because we also want to get what they have. So as soon as the morning breaks, dawn breaks, then these guys are being dismantled. Okay, they're still sleeping. They're lazy. Get up! Get up! No. I was assigning them instead of dismantling them. The usual things. Anything that can give something back. Time to be dismantled. And these lovelies. Lifesavers. So in there. Not anything hiding behind the tree. That's good. That's it. I have them all. Think so. Yeah. Get to work, girls. Eat your raw meat and then get to work. How much further down must these go? No, that's it. These can be paused because they don't have more material that we want. Yeah, all of these are done. Ooh, someone's improving stoneworking knowledge. All of these are done. Okay, that means that the groups will now take all the workers. Which is good. And when night comes, oh, look at that. The first one's 1% complain of overwork. So I'm lowering it to 1 below. And if I'm lucky, it goes away. If I'm lucky. So now people will start to go to sleep. And then we're going to save. We're going to pause. We're going to save.